He's Sip, I'm Sam. This is the Sip and Sam Showdown. We're back after a week break. Husker Extra's got lots of stuff going on with the app. This weekend, you're going to get the NFL draft coverage. There's a lot of stuff going on with the transfer portal. You're going to get O'Shawn Mathis. He's going to make a decision. Devin Drew's going to make one soon. And then you've got all the stuff in the spring. The softball team's still rolling. You're going to see transfer portal stuff in basketball. Baylor Shireman, maybe to Nebraska basketball. And so there's lots of stuff on the Husker Extra app. Subscribe to HuskerExtra.com. Sip, the NFL draft is this weekend. Nebraska is going to have, in my opinion, its best weekend since 2016 when they had 4 guys drafted. I think they might get 5. My sense is 4. They're going to be 4. Probably Cam Jurgens and Cam Taylor-Britt are first. What do you think of this draft class? What does it say about where Nebraska was, even though they didn't win a lot of games, and where they might be able to go? And how can Nebraska use this to maybe pitch future recruits about the success they're going to have?
Well, it's a tricky conversation, which this makes for good podcast material. Yeah, when you look at it on the face of it, and as guys go off the board, there might be a fan out there from another land that says, wait a second, all these Nebraska guys, weren't they 3-9?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've told you on the podcast, I've said it a lot, I don't feel like the coaching staff maximized that team's talent. The conversation, of course, complicated by it was the hardest schedule I've seen in 30 years.
No question.
So, and they played a bunch of close games. So it's a very murky, kind of a muddy conversation. But I always wind back to they did not get enough out of that team.
Hey Husker fans, for the full episode of the Sip and Sam Showdown, visit HuskerExtra.com and subscribe today.